Today is a little bittersweet flight for me. It's actually my last flight in Vista Challenger. So we'll talk more about that later. But right now we're in beautiful Flagstaff. Weather here is absolutely beautiful. It's a little chilly, as you can tell from my jacket and my attire. But we're gonna be departing from Flagstaff, which is 7,000 feet, heading over to Van Nuys. So jump seats available, come aboard. Start checklist.
Final check, gear bands.
Is complete and removed.
Complete removed. Fallen DFBs.
Are stowed left.
Stowed right. Passenger brief.
Is complete.
Doors.
Are closed and the cast message is out.
Parking brake.
Is set.
Beacon.
Beginning.
Cabin signs.
Are on.
Thrust lever gust lock.
Stowed and idle.
Engine run switches.
Are on run.
Start checklist complete.
Alright, clear right.
We are clear right.
Alright, starting 2. Alright, 2, 4, 5, 4. APU's coming down. We are clear left. We're starting 1.
Kodiak 6 Juliet Alpha, runway 21, cleared to land, wind calm.
Alright, start is good. Flaps 10. Watch your knees.
Cessna 3580 uniform, hold short runway 21 for landing traffic.
Alright, Alpha start checklist.
Start checklist. Generators.
They are on and sharing the load.
Flight control spoilers.
Are checked and auto.
Checked in auto. Nose wheel steering.
Is on.
Yaw damper.
Engage.
Flaps.
Are 10 and 10 indicating 10 set.
Anti-ice.
Is not required. Checks in progress.
Transponder TCAS.
Is alt on.
Aux pump.
Is auto.
Information India, current altimeter
Leads are on APU.
3041.
ICAS.
Is checked.
After start checklist complete.
Thank you. Let's clear out this data link message.
Juliet Alpha, turn right
Alright,
enable, taxi
request
park
that.
via Alpha, monitor
Okay.
ground point 9.
Flagstaff ground, Iconic 551, taxi from Wiseman.
Iconic 551, give way to the Kodiak inbound for Wiseman, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
Give way to the Kodiak, runway 21 via Alpha, Iconic 551.
Alright, after the
Flagstaff
Kodiak.
ground, good morning, Cessna 9468 Hotel.
I think he's turning early.
Cessna 9468 Hotel, Flagstaff ground.
Cessna 9468 Hotel, the Bravo
Parking brake
team here
release.
would like to taxi to 21 with information
left.
you'll be west.
Clear right.
Cessna 68 Hotel, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Cessna 68 Hotel, hold short Alpha.
Brakes will check left.
My brakes.
Your brakes.
My brakes good. Your brakes.
My brakes, my controls. Alright, we're clear left.
Clear right.
And we're going left.
Bonanza 793 Lima Mike, Flagstaff Tower, enter a right downwind for runway 21, report midfield.
Air source.
Air source off.
Alright.
Air source norm.
Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist, brakes.
Our check left.
Checked right, flaps.
10 set.
Trims,
Centered 5.6.
centered 5.6. Thrust reversers.
Checked.
Checked, V-speeds.
Are posted.
Cessna 68 Hotel,
Take off,
Gateway
brief.
Vista Challenger, jet
Have
in
any
between
questions?
Alpha
We nav vertical
687,
speed,
runway 21,
12,000.
taxi via Alpha.
No questions.
Gateway Challenger.
Cabin.
Behind him on Alpha Taxiway
She
680.
is seated. Secure. Taxi checklist complete.
Roger. So welcome aboard, everybody. We're here with Chad. He's going to be assisting me today as we're flying to Van Nuys. So welcome aboard, Chad. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
So we'll chat a little more with Chad once we get airborne. That V-tail Bonanza.
Yep.
Iconic 551, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff, Iconic 551.
All right, we're clear left. For takeoff checklist, please.
Clear right. For takeoff checklist, transponder, TCAS,
Is
TA,
TARA
probes,
are on.
leads, APU,
These are on the APU.
anti-ice,
Is not required.
FMA altitude selector,
Is TO 12,000.
radar terrain,
Is set left.
set right, ICAS,
Is checked.
runway ID and heading,
IC 21.
21 confirm, for takeoff checklist complete.
Roger. All right, you good?
I'm good.
All right, here we go. Check thrust.
Flight Tower
Press set.
68 Hotel, number 1, Alpha 1 for departure to the west.
80.
Check.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
Cessna 9468 Hotel, Flagstaff Tower, cautionary turbulence for the departed Challenger. Right turnout approved, runway 21, clear for takeoff,
400
wind calm.
All right, nav vertical speed.
We come, clear for takeoff, Alpha 1, and we'll take a look at that traffic. Thanks, appreciate it.
There it
Iconic
is.
551,
Nav on.
contact departure.
Over departure, Iconic 551.
Heading 090. I'm going to make a
Thumbs
left
up.
turn back around to set you up.
Selected 0.
left heading 090, Warning 409.
Number 2 Kilo Whiskey, amend altitude, maintain 9,000. Your radar contact 2 miles south of Sedona Airport. Press altimeter 3036.
Speedbug 250 when you get a chance.
You want to set 9,000, 2 Kilo Whiskey. Departure, Iconic 551, 10,000, climb 12,000.
Iconic 551, Phoenix departure ident. Press flight south altimeter 3041.
3041, ident, Iconic 551.
Did you hit that in?
I did.
11,000 climbing 12,000.
That checks.
24903 has a VFR request.
Iconic 551, radar contact 6 miles south of Flagstaff Airport. Climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, Iconic 551.
All right, 13,000. Give me vertical speed.
Barney 409, turn left heading 300.
One to go.
left heading
Check.
300, Varney 409.
Barney 409, you can descend and maintain 10,000.
Send and maintain 10,000, Varney 409.
Number 2 Kilo Whiskey, climb maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000, 2 Kilo Whiskey.
All right, let's cap.
Check.
After takeoffs, please.
After takeoff checklist, landing gear.
Is up.
Flaps.
Are up.
Climb thrust.
Is set.
Leads, APU.
You can go ahead and swip it over.
Iconic 551, contact Albuquerque Center 127.67. See ya.
12767, Iconic 551, see you.
And Tower 3, take a Foxtrot, cross shock at maintain 2000, 250.
Pressurization.
Discharge.
3019.
After takeoff, checklist complete.
Roger.
Shock at 1250 knots, 503 Tango Foxtrot. Iconic 551, 3000.
Iconic 551, Albuquerque, come and maintain the flight level 200.
200, Iconic 551.
All right, 200, broker speed, please.
1587, leveling 210.
Go.
Voyager 1587, Albuquerque, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Maintain 240, Legion 1587.
Iconic 551, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45, they'll have higher.
128.45, Iconic 551. Iconic 551, 15,000, climbing 20.
Iconic 551, Albuquerque Center, Roger, come and maintain flight level 220.
220, Iconic 551.
All right, 220, scene.
Check.
Albuquerque
you
Center,
got
Roger,
engaged,
press
autopilot.
3036.
Autopilot engaged.
3036,
Roger.
Albuquerque Center, Elson.
Coming through 18, give me a climb checklist, please.
All right.
Request flight following to Lake Harbor.
Climb checklist, altimeters.
Our standard set and crash check.
Standard set and cross check, cabin signs.
And Aerosun calling, I will not be able to keep you in radio communications
RBSM.
unless you're at
We are
8,500 or
18.
above.
Forward.
Check.
8,500.
And Wi-Fi is on.
Roger.
Climb checklist complete.
Roger. Approaching 200, climbing, speeding up to 270. So welcome back, everybody.
There, good morning.
Currently climbing to flight level 220.
39.3, climbing forward up.
It is always
Exact at 332,
nice taking
Albuquerque
off
Center,
on a
Roger.
nice cool day in these airplanes. So Chad comes from the Air Force, which isn't hard to tell. Maybe it's a little hard to tell by your parents.
Yeah.
Clearly, you are pretty physically fit. Normally I take great pride in being fit in my appearance, and then you come along and then you just make me look bad. Which is why this is going to be the last leg with you. I'm getting rid of you after this.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I can't, I need people that make me look better.
Volunteer 3343,
You're not
descend and
doing me
maintain
any
flight level
justice here.
200,
You gotta maintain your ego.
level 210.
That's hard to do. It's pretty big.
Good rate through
But,
3343.
which you and I were talking about this.
Iconic 551, come and maintain flight level 240.
240, Iconic 551.
240 set, vertical speed.
Volunteer
Check.
33.
So you and I were talking about this because one of the things that we discover the most is that it's hard to stay in shape and stay fit when you live a lifestyle on the road, and whether you're a truck driver or you're a pilot or you travel for a living because of, you're in sales or whatever your job may be, it's often very difficult to do. And being a pilot, your health is even more important than not truck drivers, because they go through medicals as well, but then a lot of other jobs, because if we lose our medical, we lose our ability to make money and do what most of us love, which is fly. So I'm going to share some of what I've discovered works really well, but being that you're in even better shape than me, I'd love to hear 23 climbing 24. I'd love to hear how you manage to stay in such good shape.
Well, I think preparation and the type of schedules that we work is key.
Delta 492,
The more you can prepare meals, and so you carry cold stuff around, which is good. I'm going to start doing that as well.
492.
Yeah, preparing for it, and then consistency. So on the road with these schedules, if you have the opportunity to go exercise, take it, because the rest days are going to be automatically built into these schedules. I mean, there's going to be days where you just can't go. So when you start taking rest days when you have the opportunity to go, then they start adding up. All of a sudden you haven't been to the gym in a week.
That's a really good point. And you definitely have to plan ahead, because we've got every airplane, no matter who you're flying for, has got snacks, but those snacks tend to be chips.
Yeah.
And sodas.
And I'm going to try what you suggested with that lunchbox from Luggage Works, you know, with some of the cold packs, and you just freeze them at night in your hotel. They'll last throughout the day. That'll help a lot.
Yeah, and then to your point on the gym, I think that brings up another really good point, right? So I approach it a little bit different than you do, mentally speaking. The net result is the same. When I'm on the road, I don't have a rest day, because I know I'm going to have forced rest days.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, mentally speaking, there is no rest days. It's go to the gym every day. And for a lot of people, and this is something else that I do that's maybe a little bit different, for a lot of people, they're like, well, I don't have an hour to kill. I don't have the time. I can't wake up earlier, whatever the case may be. Like you, I see, you'll go to the gym at the end of a day. I personally won't. I don't have the energy and drive to do it at the end of the day. Usually I'm too hungry, I want to go eat.
Right.
As you see, I get hangry. I'm like, I need to go eat. I don't care. Nothing else matters. But the way I combat that is when I go to the gym, I only go and I do one muscle group at a time. And what that does is that it enables me to be in and out of the gym in 30 minutes. And because I only need 30 minutes, now I don't have the excuse I don't have time. I don't need an hour. I don't need an hour and a half. 30 minutes in, out, and I'm done. And it gives me everything that I want and everything that I need.
Yeah, keeping your gym time to a productive 30 minutes is really helpful, you know, with a tight schedule, obviously.
Yeah.
Recently I switched to a total body workout every day.
Okay.
So that way you're hitting everything every day.
29 times 30.
Check.
Send a maintain flight level 290, Sprint 821.
You're not exactly, you know, exhausting your chest in one day.
Sure.
And I found that I was started to get, you know, impingements in my shoulder and stuff like that. So I could go pretty hard on one or two sets of, say, chest, for example.
Right.
And just do those two really heavy sets and spread those different workouts throughout the week. And I've been getting pretty good results, at least maintaining, you know.
Sure. Yeah, I think people get caught up too much in what's the workout, what's the routine.
Right, exactly.
I don't think it really, what's most important is that you go and you do it. You know, what you do, how you do doesn't really matter. The key is can you go? I make the suggestion of doing the one muscle group for the sole reason of the mental aspect of I only need 30 minutes. There's no excuse not to go.
Right.
And I think any routine you come up with, particularly if you can keep it to a 30-minute routine, knowing that you're going to go every day, and if you have a week you can go every day, then you go every day for that week, knowing that the following week it's probably not going to happen.
Right.
Right. So you make up for it when you make up for it, and you get it when you get it. And then the last thing I think is really important is the meals. Right. It's really, besides the snacks, I think choosing how to eat, and I don't want to get into the whole debate on what you should and shouldn't eat, but I will say if you're loading up on carbs and you're loading up on tasty desserts and you're drinking lots of beer every night, yeah, you're probably going to have a certain result from that. And short-term wise, it's a lot of fun. Long-term wise, it's something you may want to reconsider.
Yeah, and if you're maintaining that kind of lifestyle and you're still making it to the gym, you're going to get disappointed because you're not going to see results in the gym, and then you're going to stop going to the gym.
Great point. That's a great point. Yeah, because one of the things that motivates me is when I look in the mirror, even when I don't want to go to the gym, I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I got to go, because I see what I like. And I want it to get even better, because I'm never going to be satisfied with it. I could, no matter how my body is, I'm never going to be happy. But because I see results I like, it makes me want to go back more. If I didn't I probably would have given up the gym years ago.
Yep.
So I think you're spot on that as well. We'll put so. In the beginning of this video, I made a comment, a little teaser, that this is my last flight for Vista and a Challenger. And that is a true statement. This is my last flight. This is a little bittersweet. I am very grateful for my time flying the Challenger. But good news, bad news, I'm not leaving Vista, so Vista America is still in my future. I have been awarded an opportunity that I might start flying a different airplane. What airplane? Well, you're going to have to wait and see, because that is going to be the teaser. I am not going to tell you what I'm going to, but I will just say I am going to a different airplane, and you're just going to have to wait and see and tune in. But hopefully you will be as happy and as excited as I am for the change and the transition, and it's going to be fun, and I am so grateful for the opportunity that Vista America is offering me, and I can't speak highly enough about the company and what they've done for me. So stay tuned, because there's going to be some really exciting stuff in our future.
LA Center, Delta 2119,
for sure.
flight level 330.
All right, well, we are in level cruise. We're only at 30,000 feet, which is pretty low for us. Normally we're in the 40s, up to 45. But it's a short flight. In fact, we've only got about another 45 minutes till we get to Van Nuys. So this low altitude got us right in the IMC, so there's not a whole lot for you guys to see right now. So we're going to check back in with you on the descent.
Okay.
So welcome back. We are currently on descent. We're passing through 25,000 feet down to flight level 200. See outside. I don't know if you can. Hopefully you can see outside. There's all just a bunch of desert out here. It's amazing how much. It's amazing how much open space exists. Sometimes we forget how much open space exists. We live in all these concrete jungles, and we just think there's land everywhere. And you come out here and you see this, and you're like, there really is a lot of land that's not being used. So you think you're going to go through with buying a sailboat, trying to live on a sailboat?
I've been talking about it for at least a year or so now.
Contact LA Center 134.65.
There's places down there where you can just anchor, and there's places where you can get a mooring ball, which is reasonably priced.
The Ontario altimeter is 3019er.
There's just a lot of details to work out. You gotta have a place to park your vehicle. But
21 descending 20.
Check. For the price of a really nice boat, less than 10 years old, I mean, that price, if you spent that on a house down in Key Largo, you're going to get a 1970-something trailer. It's...
I mean, obviously a boat's going to depreciate, it'll never appreciate.
True.
But in exchange for that, you're also not paying for a house and then paying for a boat as well.
I'm investing in life experiences, And here at Vista, we get 2 weeks off every month, basically.
That was one of my big favorite things about coming to Vista Am was that we get 12 2-week vacations every year.
51 cross, Copley at and maintain 14,000, the Palmdale altimeter is 3026. Copley at maintain 15,000 and
14,000.
Iconic 551. Iconic 551, yeah, thanks. Copley at 14 and 3026 on the altimeter. Copley at 14 and 3026, Iconic 551.
Down to 14,000.
14,000 set, we are VNAVing.
Check. Hawker 703 Charlie Delta checking in at 220. Hawker 703 Charlie Delta, LA Center. Good morning.
Alright, approach checklist.
Approach checklist, altimeters.
3026 set and cross check.
3026 set and cross checked. Fuel, transfer, and cross flow.
LA, hello.
Is balance and off.
Having signs.
400 for 240.
We'll hold on that.
Alright, and APU bleeds.
We'll hold on APU as well. As we approach 10, we'll do both. We'll put on the seatbelts and we'll...
Center 125.72.
Copy.
2572, see is flexible.
On APU.
Iconic 551, contact Joshua approach 124.55. 124.55, Iconic 551. Iconic 551, 173 to cross Copley at 14,000.
Iconic 551, Joshua approach altimeter 3026, descend via Jenny 5 arrival, set maintain 8,000.
Descend Jenny 5, accept maintain out 8,000 and 3026, Iconic 551.
Roger. 8,000 is set. VNAV.
Radar contact 5 miles west Barrier Airport.
Joshua, Voodoo 1, leveling 13,000.
Voodoo 1, Joshua approach, welcome.
Every time I hear that, Voodoo 1, what's been hit?
32.5 for higher.
I literally hear that every time I hear that call sign.
Information Lima is current, 70 kilo.
You see my Instagram story when I had auto?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay, I had auto. You know what auto is, right? From airplane?
Yeah. Okay.
So I had auto and I put him in the co-pilot seat and I did a Instagram story. And I said, I just got, I have this co-pilot. I went on this little rant about having this new co-pilot. And I'm like, man, I have this best co-pilot ever. And anyhow, so then I pan it and then there's auto sitting there.
Aircraft calling up, I was on the line, who was that?
Where did y'all find one of those?
Back with you.
I should probably put the link down below. I got Sporties actually sells it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Approach 5370 kilo, requesting VFR descent to pattern altitude.
Thank you. Cabin secure.
Check.
All right, I'll go ahead and start the APU.
Okay.
Here's your timer. Seatbelt signs on.
Alright, APU started. Wi-Fi is on. Cabin is secure. Approach checklist complete.
Roger.
Iconic 551, descending via 8,000.
Descend 551, took on approach perfect altimeter 301er. Descend via the arrival, and at Umber, you're clear for the ILS Zulu runway 16 right.
Descend via at Umber, cleared for ILS Zulu 16 right. Vista Iconic 551.
All right, descend via, and we're clear to approach. See the field.
Got it.
Descend 551, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
119.3, Iconic 551.
Call signs are messing me up.
That was me yesterday.
Van Nuys Tower, Iconic 551, ILS runway Zulu 16 right.
Iconic 551, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, Iconic 551.
All right, let's go flaps 10.
Speed checks. Indicating 10.
94, Van Nuys Tower.
There's the mount. Indicating 20.
All right, let's go gear down.
Very green.
Then let's go flaps 30.
Speed checks.
4-lane checklist.
4-lane checklist. Landing gear.
It's down 3 green.
Down 3 green. Flaps.
Tower,
30 set.
30 indicating.
Departed,
Spoilers.
Departure from
Are retracted?
Inbound full stop.
I guess.
Is checked.
4 landing complete. Clear to land.
Roger.
Enter left base for 16 left.
No pressure last landing. And ask for a go around.
Let's remember, if this landing is not perfect, the last one was.
Yeah.
That was butter.
It was.
Cherokee 01 Charlie, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles on the ILS site to Vista Challenger 2,500.
Traffic in sight, 01 Charlie.
Vista 551, traffic off your left on base for the parallel runway has you in sight.
We're looking, Iconic 551.
Cherokee 01 Charlie, runway 16 left, clear to land.
That was my favorite part.
6
Alright,
right,
this is me.
break at the numbers, pattern altitude 2,000, runway 16 right, clear to land number 2, Challenger, mile final.
16 right, clear to land, break at the numbers 2,000 feet, right turn. 01 Charlie, thanks.
Minimums.
Continuing.
Check. Stable.
Cherokee 01 Charlie, traffic ahead and to your right, westbound is a helicopter. They should be clear for your overhead.
All right, looking for
100.
Insight.
Cessna 20 Papa, runway
50,
16 left,
40,
clear for the option.
30,
Runway 16 left,
20,
clear for the option.
10.
Papa.
Spoilers deployed. Two reversers. 60, 50, 40.
Probably didn't see my big smile, but that's
Nice job, yeah. Guess we can count it.
Iconic 551, contact ground point 7.
Ground point 7, contact 551.
Oh.
After landings.
Ground Iconic 551, clear 16 right at Mike, parking the Jet Edge maintenance hangars.
Iconic 551 Van Nuys ground, taxi parking via Alpha, hold short of a Foxtrot.
Alpha, hold short, Foxtrot, Iconic 551.
Alright, Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot.
Iconic 51 Ocean, taxi Alpha, hold short of Kilo.
Alpha, hold short, Kilo, Iconic 551.
Alright, we're clear left.
Clear right.
Going right.
Flaps up. Transponder alt on. Probes off. Anti-ice off. APU bleeds on after landing complete.
Roger.
Van Nuys ground, Cherokee
You're clear right.
4130, clear 16 right at Golf, request taxi to Prop Park.
Clear right.
4130 Van Nuys ground, taxi Prop Park via
Just
Alpha.
keep an eye on that.
Alpha 4130.
Got it. I'm putting his way in here.
There he is. Parking brake is set. So welcome to Van Nuys, the Teterboro of the West. Much like Fort Lauderdale exactly is the Teterboro of the South. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Chad, for coming along with us and sharing a little bit of your story and sharing some of your knowledge. As always, guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button. Biggest compliment we're going to receive is your subscription to the channel. Be sure to ring that bell for notification and hit all. If you like these videos, share it with friends, family, anyone that's into aviation. Even if they're not aviation, maybe they'll get into aviation. So please be sure to share it. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram on Beach Bear and Pilot. And you can stop by if you want some good aviation merch. There's actually all kinds of stuff nowadays. They even go beyond aviation, women watches, sunglasses, much like he's wearing. All kinds of good stuff on the BearandPilotShop.com. Anyhow, guys, till next time, stay safe, and we'll see you next one.
See you.
Hey, ground Hawker 703 Charlie Delta is clear.
After our shutdown checklist
Hawker
Parking brake
is set.
Nose wheel steering
is off.
Is run switches.
Are off.
Beacon taxi light.
Are off.
Cabin signs.
Are off.
Transponder.
Is standby.
And aux pump is off.
with the price uniform.
Beautiful.
Shutdown complete.